What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video. This is just a quick review on the recently released Jordan 3 in the Racer Blue colorway. Now honestly, just a quick backstory. I did win a raffle on Finish Line for these. However, you can see the back says Jimmy Jazz just because I went a bit early to the mall, assuming I can pick up my pair a bit earlier. However, I did see some pairs just sitting on Jimmy Jazz. For some odd reason, they didn't have a raffle through the app. As I show you the box, it's now a standard Jordan 3 box, like on the elephant print side. But like I was saying, Jimmy Jazz just had pairs sitting, and I just went in, asked them, hey, you got a size 10 in this? They said, yeah. Boom, transaction went through and everything. I was really surprised just because I figured all the pairs were just, pre-sold, but I guess not. We'll get right into the sneaker. Here we go with some elephant print tissue paper, nothing too crazy. Honestly, this is probably another sleeper just because of, people consider it a GR, but some of these GRs are big sleepers. And here we go, the Racer Blue 3s. Honestly, a great pair. I did get my personal pair. Still debating whether this should be my double up or this should just, sit in the inventory until the price can go up. Still debating at that, but I'll figure it out. Now my first impressions, the elephant print is really significant. Stands out more than the actual blue on the sneaker. To me, it's not a problem. I saw they had an article about how the elephant print is, I think it's 3M or something like that. To me, it's great just because in the shoes, most of the shoes all white. So aside from the blue, the black elephant print can give it some sort of contrast to the sneaker. Like I said, it's a great sneaker. If you weren't able to cop, you might want to check your local stores because they might be leftover pairs. I did cop a gray school size on Dick's Sporting Goods yesterday, at release date, but obviously online in some way somehow they already came not even 24 hours later, so that's insane to me. But back to the sneaker, like I said, it's a quality sneaker, can't really go wrong with these. Great pickup in my opinion. So right before that, I will show you my personal pair. As you can see, it's already laced. I did try them on and everything. That's why I can give you a more in-depth review, just because I had them on feet. I can show you it's the same size of the sneakers, not the same pair, obviously a different pair, but like I said, a great sneaker. Looks great on foot, especially the summertime is coming up. Perfect summer shoe right here. Like I said, 3 is a classic silhouette, and there you go. You see that elephant print, a bit more vibrant on this pair than other pairs. I don't have too many Jordan 3s just because the colorway can be a bit hesitant for me, but this one right here is definitely a great pickup. Like I said, not sure everybody should use the second pair as a double up or see what the secondary market is, but I'll figure that out. Now when it comes to quality, nothing too crazy on this. The leather is pretty decent. Wearing them on foot, they were standard Jordan 3 comfort, nothing too crazy. A bit tumbled, you'll say, but like I said, nothing too crazy when it comes to quality. Aside from that, I just think the colorway is just a great colorway. The blue is not something different. We've seen blue on several Jordan 3s. The first one that comes to mind, the Motorsport Jordan 3s. I don't know why I passed on that, but I did. But I guess this sort of makes up. You can see the outsole in blue, gray, white. Great contrast on the sneaker. This sneaker right here is a great sneaker. The one thing I can't get my mind over is how these pairs were just sitting in Jimmy Jazz in my local mall. I didn't even spot it. I just glanced through it and I saw that it was there. I just figured they just had some for display. All those were just out, but they had first come first serve. That's why it's really early to get at your mall, especially on the release date, especially for a sneaker you actually want. If you get there when usually a little after, when the mall opens, when they set up shop and everything, you'll most likely be able to get a pair just because of how early you are. Now recently I've seen a lot of great sneakers coming out. I know next week we have the electro orange Jordan 1s. People are a bit hesitant on those, but for me, I think that those are a cop, depending if I actually win on the sneaker or anything like that. But with this sneaker right here, for me, like I said, it was a sleeper. Even though there weren't too many pairs available, obviously they were obviously sold out because of raffles and selections like that. But just didn't see, the craze wasn't there. There wasn't no huge line like there usually was. So maybe people just got early pairs or StockX price or something like that. But to me, this is a great buy. If you can buy for retail or anything close to retail, I would do that, just because if you're a fan of threes, and this colorway right here suits anything summertime related, so great buy in my opinion. Oddly enough, I did strike out on sneakers with the grade school size and my personal size. Even though I knew I had a pair secured from Finish Line. Always think ahead. I wanted a second pair for some reason, so I said, why not let me enter the sneakers. Took an L on that on multiple accounts, which was a bit surprising, just because they were really available when they released at 10 o'clock. They were just there at Dick's Sporting Goods online. I'm talking online. I was able to cop a GS online. So for the sneakers to just give out quick L's is crazy in my opinion. Now when Jordan releases sneakers like this, I really like it, just because it's a OG silhouette and the colorway is nothing too crazy, just simple white, gray, black, and blue. Nothing too crazy, really simple. And now like I said earlier, the Dick's Sporting Goods package did come in less than 24 hours, and I will show you just a quick little preview of it. Is honestly a size 7 grade school, obviously, and I'm just showing it just because of how crazy fast it just shipped. Release date was yesterday, 10 a.m., and I got here Sunday right before 10. So in my mind, crazy. Dick's Sporting Goods has set the bar when it comes to shipping and all that. So shout out to Dick's Sporting Goods for quick shipping. I know I tried to get another size 10 from them online, but it didn't go through, sold out, so glad I got this pair. Another thing with the sneaker, as you can see with the grade school size, it looks identical as the men. Obviously it's the same sneaker, but usually with smaller pairs they'll change certain things just because they have a smaller space to deal with, because the sneaker is obviously much smaller. But as you can see, grade school size, standard Jordan 3, nothing too crazy, no big significant difference. Like obviously the size 10 I have shown me the whole video. So if you weren't able to cop pairs, just keep an eye out. They might just restock online, who knows. And just check your local mall, because there usually are a bunch of leftover pairs or return pairs, or people just didn't pick up their pairs. So just keep an eye on that. And like every video, I'll give you some closer shots just so you can see. If I miss a couple things, you see for yourself. And just the quality of sneaker, you can really see from these pictures and that colorway how vibrant it is compared to other Jordan 3 colorways. To me, it's a great colorway, like I said throughout the video. Can't go wrong with these, and great sneaker in my mind. So comment down below what you think about the sneaker. I personally, like I said throughout the video, great sneaker. You cannot go wrong with this sneaker. If you weren't able to cop, just keep an eye out. Like I said, they might restock, who knows. And like always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.